So I'm going to be 100% honest with you. I didn't want to make this video. Why? Because I value my life and don't feel like getting murdered. But the other side came forward and asked me to create this video because they said that there's so much controversy surrounding homosexuality and the subject of gay marriage and gay rights that they felt it needed a timeout so that they could address both teams and set the record straight with what they consider to be absolute truth. Okay, they're coming through directly. Sorry, I'm going to talk about myself in the third person. They want to address you themselves. While many of you will consider this video to be completely audacious, we are asking you to ignore our medium and pay close attention to the message that she's delivering, as it is directly from the angelic realm. She is not audacious, but she is speaking our truth, not her truth, but our truth. And our truth just is. It's an absolute. It's black and white. And the first absolute that we would like to state is that the Catholic Church is misrepresenting us. And we are here to let you know that we are for gay marriage. We do not answer to the Catholic Church. The Catholic Church answers to us, as we are the angelic realm, and Christine has agreed to be our voice. If you go on your internet browser to time.com, you will see an article that includes the statement. They had me bring it up on my computer. That includes, it's in a Catholic same-sex marriage article on time.com. In recent history, many upstanding and faithful Catholics have said that they have heard the voice of Jesus say to them that the love between two persons of the same sex isn't sinful, but holy, sanctified, and blessed. We, as the angelic realm, would like to stand behind that article, as that is our attempt to come through directly to those individuals we feel are being oppressed. Make no mistake about it, we as the angelic realm are separating ourselves out from the Catholic Church and how they are representing us on this issue. Okay, they just said, Christine, take it away. Okay, what they're asking you to do, yet again, is they're asking you to use common sense and logic based on what I'm going to present to you. What I read is that the Catholic Church is concerned about people's view of marriage and how that's viewed by society at large. As if they grant the ability to get married to people, like it downgrades the idea of marriage in some case. The view of marriage as a status is ego-based. Pride and ego don't exist on the other side. I'm living proof of that because I'm not allowed to have one. In order to be a clear channel for them, I'm not allowed to have an ego at all. So when you talk about marriage and how it's viewed, that is considered a status, and that's considered an ego-based decision. So the other side wants nothing to do with that. With regards to male and female relations and the ability to procreate, they're separating themselves out from that point as well, saying that's not how they feel at all. They said that they are concerned with soul-to-soul love, and they are concerned about the higher vibration of the soul. And they feel that the highest energetic state you can obtain within the confines of a loving relationship is making love to your soulmate. Physical bodies are earthly, they are mortal. So we as the angelic realm encourage that love to flourish between two souls who consider themselves to be soulmates, whether they are the same sex or not. Okay, so I'm channeling during this video, so they're, I guess, chiming in where they see fit. So the common sense and logic that they're asking you to show has to do with what's going on a soul level. Okay, this is the person, and he's homosexual, okay, and this is his soul. He's walking along on the path of his life, and one morning he wakes up and says, holy crap, I'm attracted to other men. Now, I'm going to be honest, there's going to be a lot of people that might be excited about this truth, but we're going to say he's not. We're going to say he's not excited about this truth at all. You know, maybe he's like some successful, like, badass litigator or something that, you know, needs to walk into a courtroom and ego and whatever, pride, ego, you know, it's all how I look and what are people going to think, right? How he presents himself. So his truth, he's not happy with the truth that he's been served up, okay? Now, at the end of the day, is there anything this guy can do about the fact that he's gay? No, because it's his truth. It just is. It's an absolute. It's not going away. You can suppress it. You can try to hide it. You can stay in the closet. You can marry a woman. But this doesn't go away. At the end of the day, you're still gay. So, what the other side is saying is you are presented with this truth for a reason. Because the truth is the light. Okay? The truth is the light. No matter what your truth is. You know, I drink too much, I eat too much, whatever. Once you realize your truth and take steps to, fix it or whatever. Not fix it, but you know what I mean. Lose weight, whatever. If you realize your truth is like a negative. Any attempts you make at accepting that truth and addressing that truth, you're walking towards the light. And that brings you closer to the divine. Okay? Now, what the problem is with the haters, right? Because you've got the haters over here, and I'm going to do like a dark storm cloud. The problem is the haters who, I don't even know like how to do a lightning bolt. Whatever. Okay. Problem is the haters are viewing you being gay not as your truth. They're not viewing this as an absolute. They're viewing your truth as a desire of the personality. Okay? They think that this is just a desire of the personality. And so what they're trying to do is fix it. Like, oh, this is just something you want. This is just something you want. So we're going to try to fix it. And so we're going to try to fix it by casting doubt, shame, judgment, lack of acceptance on you. Now, the problem is, psychologically speaking, once the haters do this to you and to your truth and to you as a person, once they cast all that negative emotion on you, they are making themselves an energetic match for darkness. They are going away from the light. That means they're not near the angelic realm at all whatsoever. So what happens when they cast all this negative emotion on you? You start to view yourself like that. Psychologically speaking, anxiety, depression, self-hate, suicidal thoughts. You're going away from the light towards darkness. And so these haters are causing you damage to your soul because they're not accepting you and they're not accepting your truth. Now, what is your truth really if it's not a desire of the personality? Guess what, everybody? This is the plump and juicy part. You are served up this gigantic truth sandwich for a reason. Because it is the purpose of the soul. It's not the desire of the personality. It's the purpose of the soul. Why do you think we're here, guys? We're all here to grow and learn and evolve as souls. And how do you do that? You do that via challenges, lessons. Maybe you had cancer and you fully recovered from the cancer, but your soul will never be the same. This truth, when you speak it and you accept it and you embrace it, you come to terms with it, guess what? Your soul grows from that experience. And I implore you to sit down with your homosexual, transgender, whatever friends and say, hey, how has this experience changed you? How has this experience taught you unconditional love for yourself and others, and the importance of acceptance, and the importance of let's all be perfectly imperfect together, and the importance of shining your light no matter what that is, the importance of not being in the closet. So that's what your soul is doing. It's growing and evolving from speaking your truth. You have this truth for a reason. You're not supposed to hide it. So when the Catholic Church shows up and says, it's wrong, it's wrong, it's wrong, what are they doing? They're imposing their will on you. So when they show up and make you feel ashamed of your truth, the Catholic Church is pulling you away from the light and towards darkness. Now, another thing that's really upsetting the angelic realm is that the Catholic Church is imposing their will on you. They are controlling you and your free will. Everyone is here to walk their own individual path in order for soul's growth, right? What if part of your individual path involves marrying your soulmate and you are homosexual? That is your free will decision. I can't put my will on other people because I am interfering with your free will. I am being controlling. When you are here to walk your own individual path, and shine your own light. So you see what's going on a soul level and how they really have zero tolerance for any of this. The angelic realm is really coming forward like gangbusters and saying no. So that's what I said before. Sit down with your friends and ask them, how have you grown from this experience? How have you changed and evolved? Okay, now another thing that they want me to bring up is your friends and family. This is not just your rodeo. You shining your light, coming out of the closet. This isn't just your one-man show. Guess who else grows and evolves from you speaking your truth? Your friends and family. See how this works? Your friends and family are growing from you being homosexual as well. Because they are learning acceptance. They are learning unconditional love for their son, daughter, best friend, whatever. Everyone is growing and evolving from your truth as long as you speak it, which is why I encourage everybody to come out of the closet. I did. I was a marketing executive, and I came out of the closet and told everyone that I talked to dead people. So I'm right there with you guys, man. I love hanging out in West Hollywood because we're all discriminated against in one way or another. Right, guys and girls? So that's basically what I wanted to say, is the angelic realm is separating themselves out from the Catholic Church on this issue, and they're saying it ain't all fire and brimstone, guys. This is what's going on a soul level, and so we disapprove of this and this view of what's going on, and we approve of people embracing and speaking their truth no matter what that is, because your truth just is. It's an absolute. It's not going away. And to all those homosexuals who are watching this video, I love you very much. I was in the closet. It took me 6 years to come out. So all I can say is this world is not always kind to us, but view it as an opportunity for greatness. Don't be afraid of it. Embrace who you are. Shine your light with pride. And maybe you'll set a good example for somebody else in the process. In the meantime, take care and be well. Thank you.